Radhavalabh Shri Harivansh. Let's discuss on the high-level factorizations classes. In this classes, we will discuss the different ways and some important features of the square roots chapter that has been included in this the factorization chapter. So I have taken the first questions: a square plus 4 root 3 a plus 12. If you try to break this middle term by multiplying the first and the last term, so it may be the simple. So let's see. Here the 12 is square in the plus sign. This is the product of the first and last term. We break like this: root under 12a and root under 12a. Why I am going to do this? Because it demanded in the square root number. So we will write like 2 root under 3a plus 2 root under 3a. So if add these things, we can get 4 root under 3a, but it will be take the plus signs, okay, here, because it demanded the both in the plus sign. So simply we write a square and plus 2 root under 3a plus 2 root under 3a plus 12. Okay, and now we have the some commons, take both the terms and these both terms. So here a, you can take the common from this expression a plus 2 root under 3, and from these two terms you can take the common of here 2 root under 3. Okay, if you take this remains in the brackets, you can see 2 root under 3. How it is possible? Let's see in the details way. Here the 12, if you write 12 as a factors form 3 into 4, okay, and this is the 4, you can also express 2 into 2. So here 3 can be represent, okay, twice time in the square root format, and what 1 2 is the taken the commons, and root 3 is also taken the common. So in the brackets 1 2 is the remains, and here 1 3 is the remains. So in the multiplication form, so it is remains in the 2 root under 3. So by doing these things, you can write or understand clearly. Now we have the same commons again, so you can write a plus 2 root under 3 into a plus 2 root under 3. This is our the final answer. Let's see how to solve the question number. Let's break the question number b. Here the first term 6x square and the last term minus 5. It will be the coming the product minus 30x square. If you break middle term like 3 root under x, 3 root under 3x, then how can use the some factorizations about this product? So simply we can write 6x square plus 5 root under 3x minus 2 root under 3x minus 5. If you multiply 5 root under 3x minus 2 root under 3x, it is coming the minus 30x square. And if you add subtract, okay, these two numbers, you will get the plus 3 root 3x. Okay, so this is the way to break, okay, middle terms by using the product minus 30x square. Now you can take the simple commons both two terms and again both two terms. So simply we can take like root under 3x. So here the 2 into 3. So simply you write 2 root under 3x plus 5. Again take the common from these two terms. So common is the 1. Here minus 1. There is no any common. That means we will take the common minus 1. Plus or minus according to the their sign. So here the 2 root under 3x plus 5. Again we have getting the same. So let's take the again common root under 3x plus 5 into here root under 3x minus 1. This will be the final answer. If you ask what is the root of this, the quadratic equation, here x equal minus 5 by 2 root under 3 and x equal 1 by root under 3. This will be the roots of the quadratic equation. But the questions asking factorize only. So we can, okay, give the answer as this expression. Let's see how to solve the next question. Question number, we have the C. Z square minus 5 root under 7z plus 42. If you multiply first and last term, it is coming 42z square as a product. But middle terms demanding like minus 5 root under 7z. So simply you break like this: z square minus you can write 2 root under 7z minus 3 root under 7z plus 42. Okay, let's see this is valid or not. if you multiply this thing, 2 root under 7z minus 3 root under 7z, it is coming the 42z square. Okay, 42z square. If you add these two number, we will get the minus 5 root under 7z. If you ask, there is other possibilities to break the middle terms. No, there is no other possibilities to break the middle terms for particular or such questions. So you need to use the mental ability to solve the such questions and learn from this the video. So how can break? Okay. So let's take the common from these two terms. So z here. So z minus 2 root under 7. And if you take like the 3 root under 7 from these two terms, so you will get z minus 2 root under 7. If you multiply 3 root under 7 and 2 root under 7, it will be coming the plus 42. So am I right? Okay. This is the way to check or satisfied yourself. So z minus 2 root under 7, take the common again because here both term is equal, and z minus 3 root under 7, this is the other factor. Okay. So it will be the final answer our. Okay. And the question number D, you can solve on this basis. 11x square minus 10 root under 2x minus 2. So this is the question. Let's multiply the first and last term. It is coming the minus 22x square. Let's break how to solve this question. It is demanding the minus 10 root under 2. If you write, first of all, here the root 2. Okay. And also write root under 2. Okay, x. Then you need to get the coefficient 10. Okay. So what are the ways you can add or subtract equals to the minus 10 root under 2? So we need to find the suitable coefficient. Okay. So if I take the 11, okay, in minus, and if I take plus 1 as a coefficient, it is coming, sir, minus 10 root under 2x. And if you multiply this term, it is coming, sir, minus 22x square. Let's see, 11 1 is 11 and root under 2, it is coming this root under 4. That means the plus minus 11 root under 4 equals to 22x square. So am I right? So first and last term write the same over here and minus 2. Now take the common finally and you will get the final answer. So we have the commons of the 11x. So simply write x minus root under 2. And again we have the smaller common like the root under 2. So you can write x minus root under 2. So take the again common like x minus root under 2 into 11x plus root under 2. This is our the final number. Last questions, question number E, talking about x square minus 3 root under 3x minus 30. So this is the homeworks. Please tell me what is the factorizations or roots for this the quadratic equation. Let me given in the comment sections, and if you want to such videos, please like, share, subscribe, and follow me. I will come back on another video. Till then, goodbye.